Okay, this is a new take. So, hello YouTube, this is Mr. Zigan. If you're new to this channel and you're watching from reaction review, we do not do video or audio here. That might be surprising because a lot of people do it. A year and a half ago, I did this before, but a year and a half ago, I got 2 strikes on my channel, and then two more were on these type of videos, but I'm guessing that's because the tags are the same. But I tried cutting up the video and tried putting audio only, or I think one was the video and it was all great, like you can see everything in the background. It is very, very transparent. I think like 10% transparency level, 90%, whatever. And the other one was, it had some audio but it was distorted, and it was a slice of it. Both were copyright strike. Actually did a strike on my channel. So if I'm saying right now, we're not doing it right now. If I can get contact with other reaction channels and figure out what they do or how they might go through that, then I might try it again here in the future. But for right now, this is what we do. If you guys wonder how we do it, then up in the corner there will be a timer. I usually put about, let's just say right now, 3 seconds ahead, and then I get the video start playing. I do 3, 2, 1, press go on the timer, and that's where I am in the video, is that timer up there. So that's how you can watch along with me. But like I said, maybe in the future I'll change it, but for right now, I don't want to take the chance unless I'm talking to different channels and figure out how they might do it. It's just, I don't want to try to hit the ball again and end up with a foul and have a strike on my channel, and then to have to jump through hoops. So if in the future people can help me, awesome. But for right now, if you guys like watching the video along with the tuber or even a section or some audio, go to a different channel. Also, if we do that in the future, I will not cut it up into pieces. It will be full reaction still. It will just be video every so often. That would be my guess. Otherwise, hope you guys do understand this, and we are jumping into the video. Hello YouTube, this is Whisker Ziggin. We're on catch up because I have spent too much time on Cyberpunk. You guys will be getting a bunch of Cyberpunk videos today, later on today. I have spent about 50 hours in Cyberpunk in the last week. So a lot of my time has been going in that game, just having fun, recording videos that still have to come out, couple guides. We're going to probably do some Destiny today. We're going to catch up on a bunch of stuff. So this is one of the last 2 things we have to catch up on. Well, last thing that's actual episode that we have to catch up on. Then we'll do a manga next. But otherwise, we're going to jump into episode 956 of One Piece. I haven't seen anything. A little bit of anime just to see. And the 10-20 seconds of anime I saw was incredible. So we'll jump into this. Also, if you're new here, I'll explain how this works. Because I do the manga whenever it comes out, so I see what they extend on the manga. Basically, at the end of the video, I review the episode in total, and then I pull up the manga chapters and see what they took, how much they took, and what they might have extended. I talk about all that. I don't talk about stuff, if you're an anime watcher, I don't talk about stuff that's gonna happen, or I try not to hint towards stuff, just so you guys still have a source for that. And also, I think that's pretty much. Also, during the intro, I stopped watching, so I don't see the preview they do, because I don't like the preview in there. I didn't like it when they started doing it in the whole cake. But let's jump into this. Episode 956 in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I have to do manga after this. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah. Now I can look. I've listened to this intro too many times to actually know when they stop showing the preview. If they extend that by any point in time, like extend that by a few seconds, I would be fucked. I would absolutely be fucked if I didn't want to see stuff. I did see 2 seconds of Emma again, but that's fine. That still means that I got the full episode to worry about. I do want. It's probably gonna take me a week or two to do it, since I've been busy with Cyberpunk. But I will do top 10 manga chapters of One Piece for manga watchers. I'm also doing a few other things. Like I was gonna do 4 days in a row of the Minecraft thing, but I forgot to do it because, like I said, got Cyberpunk and I've been playing the crap out of it. Big Mom Pirates decided to form an alliance. The first episode of the new year, which is this Saturday, first episode of the year is going to be incredible. Because I think I know where this ends off. Yeah, Hiyori Sama is alive. Let me find it real quick. One of these hit. Yeah, for all their points of view, she was sort of like a little devil. Little ruffian. But still. That was definitely extended. We only got a brief moment. You also haven't seen her for 20 years. She wouldn't do it again, you idiot. Why are you looking at him? Oh, I know what he's doing. Remember, Zoro has Ketsetsu the third. I believe it's the third one. That was the second one. I wonder if his wings are actually... If his wings are actually true, then he's one of those races. Like Rogue. Not Rogue. The only person who was able to manage Emma in this country. Yeah. Losing your garments to actually try out the blade. Awesome. This sword is one of the ones that is definitely a powerful sword. Wonder how they're animate this. Oh, it's so clean. The sword. That actually added a lot more to these scenes, which is good because people are gonna hate it, but it's actually a whole lot better this way. It'll suck out the owner's hake as it pleases, and it will cut more than needed. That's one of the quotes I remember from these older chapters. Are you gonna say it here? You find out about something. I don't know when we find out about it. I thought it was there, but apparently not. Yeah, wasn't good at all. He's getting the basics, but you need more than basics to truly use the advanced version of argument hockey. Mm. Probably anything between this and the next thing I'm gonna watch, I'm probably gonna go make myself ramen. The 100,000 people was debated about in official translated and real translations. Oh, fan translation said 10,000. Real translation said 100,000, and it was fully debated on when we eventually get to the raid or whatever. It's gonna be a long time. I will talk about why that was such a high debate, because I was for the 10,000. There's no way it would be for 100,000. They did just reuse the animation for that, but that's fine. He has to. Awesome. I wonder if this scene actually exists, because even so, it's definitely a cool scene. Zoro being the trainer of Momo is incredible too. 2 days into the raid. Yeah, any amount of troops is good for this this raid. Yeah, Law should be considered. He's really strong. Yeah, they will. I'm trying to remember how many. I know. I'm more than certain I know how this chapter ends because this is technically the last episode of 2020. I'm guessing that I know how it ends because what we're getting with this, but I'm curious because I can't remember how many chapters there are between this act and the next act starting up. This we're definitely ending the act by the end of this. There's no way we're not. And I said that about 9, 10 episodes ago. I said by the pacing they're doing, their goal is to end Wano, the end Act 2 in Wano by the end of the year. I think we're on a 2 week break, anyways. So we don't have an episode this week and next week. Or is it last week and this week? I can't remember. Someone has a song of this where they took all the verses of this song so far played and has looped it for like a 3 to 4 minute song, and I have it on one of my playlists on YouTube because I love it. They have not been broken. Don't you worry about no one coming to help. People have come to help. Oh, such an amazing thing. You will is my craft. So we are getting this. I wondered when we were gonna get this. So the white blade and the other one. Oh. Yes, this is the one cool thing we learned. So the only thing we know is the more you use it with the hockey, the more time you use hockey with that sword, the sword, as long as you keep using the hockey with it, eventually it will take the form of the black blades. That's as far as we're getting from this. And what he means there is when it becomes a black blade, the ranking of the sword actually goes up a tier within. So like great swords are considered great, but they can be like a sword being of great nature can become even of greater nature if it becomes a black blade. But Emma was never made a black blade. It wasn't used long enough. You can see right there, he's mastered it. At least to an extent. The advanced version of armament. I think the anime is on a 2-week break. We get the actual official manga chapter for One Piece this weekend. Then we're on break for a week, and then I think we come back with another one. So, if anything, them taking 2 weeks off for the episodes is incredible, because it would mean the anime doesn't get as far ahead as it could get. Also, them extending stuff within Wano is incredible. As the curtain closes, the fate of the world begins with this next act. The act, as manga readers, as myself, we are still in. And we have no sight for the end of Act 3. We have nowhere, it's nowhere's in sight. Yeah, thousandth chapter on the 4th. Oh shit. You guys, this next new year, them starting off and them building our way, is gonna be fucking incredible. There's so many good fucking episodes to come. Like I said, I'll look, but I'm pretty sure I know what chapter this came from. I think it came from 955, because that is the last chapter of Act 2. I'm pretty sure. So far, Act 3, from 956 or 957, wherever it picks up, to 1,000 so far. So we've at least gotten, what, 45 chapters for Act 3? We're probably nowhere near done. Maybe halfway done would be my guess. Maybe a little more than halfway. Yeah, this episode is called Emma. The first page or two was covered last episode. Yeah, the scenes we saw. A bunch of these scenes were extended as expected. The factory scenes I definitely didn't see. I didn't recognize. It's funny because they talk about Law, but they didn't show Law. Law, it was only his face that was shown in the manga chapter, but they didn't show him at all. They just talked about his name. Otherwise, they covered almost the entire chapter. By one page was shown in the previous episode. So try and refresh myself of what next week's will be. I kind of get some of the stuff. Because I know we're going to get something. Oh my god. If they cover a full fucking chapter next week, you guys are in for a feast. You guys are in for a goddamn feast. You're in for a feast that you will not be. There's so much in if they cover a full chapter in the next one and they don't do half a chapter, you guys are in a fucking feast of a chapter. It is going to be a great start to 2021 with that chapter. I'm look at 957, one chapter higher. Oh my god, the first 2 episodes. I think the way this next year is going to start off for you One Piece viewers, you guys are in for incredible episode after episode after episode. It's going to be fucking incredible. And for anime only watcher, you guys are in for a feast. Incredible feast. But definitely in for a great feast to come. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all content. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 because I know what's coming, and I'm not going to give a 10 out of 10 multiple times in a row. But, yeah. Otherwise, really, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I do see you guys in the next video. Peace.